Vusi Khumalo, SABC News reporter, is on his way to Pietermaritzburg. Vusi, as you're on your way there, do we know anything more about this shooting? South Africans are waking up to absolute devastation today. One such shooting here in Soweto in Johannesburg, and you're driving to Pietermaritzburg where there's been another incident. Do we have any details about what happened there?
Yes, what we can say at the moment is that police say at around about 8:30 last night, there was a car that just parked outside of a tavern. Some LC were restaurant and tavern. That's the name of the place at Sweetwaters. Sweetwaters is just outside Pietermaritzburg. So the two males jumped out of the car and then went inside the tavern and then started shooting indiscriminately or randomly, directing to the patrons of the tavern, and then two people died instantly or on the scene, and then two others were rushed to hospital, or 10 others were rushed to hospital, and then later it was found that two people had died in hospital, bringing the total to 4 of people who were shot and killed. 8 other people were left critical at a nearby hospital in Pietermaritzburg. So that's what we are getting from police, as everyone is trying to get there, and we as journalists are also on our way to Pietermaritzburg so that we can talk to the locals and perhaps get the reason as to get the motive for the killing. At the moment, we're told that no one has been arrested as yet. The 2 suspects then fled the scene using that vehicle that they had parked at that tavern in Sweetwaters. We know that Sweetwaters also belongs to Plesisle police station, which in the country is amongst top 10 places or police stations with a high crime rate, especially that of the murder. In KwaZulu-Natal, it tops the chart of the murder capitals. It's number 3 after Umlazi as well as Inanda. So that's the place that is worrisome, especially to police. We know that Pegitele even released stats in June saying that in the first quarter of this year, between January and March, the police station, the 3rd police station, had about 67 murder cases that were reported after Umlazi and Inanda. So that tells you the number of incidents when it comes to multiple murders, and also some of these murders that usually take place under the Sweetwater, under the police station of Plesisle at the moment.
Yeah, Vusi, I know you're still on your way there, and you're relying much on what police in KwaZulu-Natal are telling you. I'm also taking a look at this WhatsApp group here that we're on with the police. Is there any indication at this stage, if police are following any leads with regard to, I know the motive is still being investigated, you don't know at this particular stage, perhaps you'll get more once you're on the ground in Sweetwaters, but is there any indication what may have led to this? I know you did speak about it, but is there anything being said on the ground at this stage?
Yeah, even though we haven't gotten to the ground as yet, because we are just about 30 minutes to the scene. What we heard so far is that only just 2 males who jumped out of their vehicle and then started shooting randomly. So at the moment we don't have the motive for the killing, but police are on the scene as well, trying to get a few pieces of information that will ensure that whoever is responsible for the killing of 4 people is being brought to book. We did speak to Ngobile Kwala, the Lieutenant Colonel Ngobile Kwala, who did say that the police are trying their level best in order to bring the perpetrators to book, and also they are investigating. So far no one has been arrested, only that they are pursuing those 2 people who may have been responsible for the killing of 4 people and also injuring 8 more other people. Police are also on the scene. We are told that even the mayor is also, Mr. Tebola Mzimkulu, is also on his way to the scene so that they can spring to action and also trying to get more information and also helping. We are also hoping to get the locals from there because it's a tavern that was open at 8:30, and also we know that since there's this news of the Enyobeni tavern in the Eastern Cape, there's been similar incidents of the killing, even though this one people were shot and killed. But we are going to get perhaps the motive for the killing from the locals, and also the local councillor is also already at the scene. But at the moment, we do not know the motive or behind the killing.
Any news, Vusi, on the condition of those that have been hospitalized?
What we got is that initially they were told that they were critical, but we later found out that they suffered minor to severe injuries. But according to Ngobile Kwala, the spokesperson for KwaZulu-Natal, she said that only one actually out of 8 was critical, but others suffered minor injuries. So they will be released from hospital. It could be this morning or later on during the week.
Vusi Khumalo, thank you very much indeed. Be safe as you drive to Pietermaritzburg.